Thank you for tuning in. This is the daily love reading for all of the zodiac signs. First, for the fire signs, those of you who are single first, then those of you who are in a couple. For those of you who are single, I see this is going to be a time where you are going to be dating more than one person. And maybe that more than one person has sparked their interest, or more than one person is trying to get to know you. Do be alert, because I do see that one of these people are going to try to manipulate you. They are going to try to put you in a position of attaching to them in a negative way in order to be able to control you. So if you see anybody has a lot of negativity about them, or they just seem weird, do keep yourself aware and alert of that situation, and follow your intuition at this time, because it's going to guide you to who you should give an opportunity to and keep you away from who you shouldn't. Now for your love message. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. If this is an ex trying to come back that was toxic in the past, do let this person go, because they may still be a very negative person at this time. For those of you in a relationship, I do see that this is a time where you're going to feel that there may be some jealousy around your relationship. Try to avoid any jealousy without any proof. Try to avoid any toxic situations from coming about, any negativity from seeping into your relationship at this time. Don't allow any suspicions that you don't have any proof of to get in the way of your relationship. And do be aware of how you move at this time, because your partner may be a bit jealous, maybe going through some insecurity. So just be careful and follow your intuition at this time. The love message that I have for you is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. If you are friends with any of your exes, or you're in communication with any of your exes, and you know that bothers your partner a bit, try not to be in communication with an ex at this time, because it may be that your partner starts to feel very jealous and very negative towards them, and that may provoke some negative situation in your relationship. Now for the water signs, first for singles, then for couples, there may be a fire sign coming, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that you may have separated yourself from at some point. It may be that this is somebody who is from your past, or somebody who you may have recently had a falling out with, that you were building a connection to. Do know that they are coming back, and they're going to offer you a new beginning. They want to take that risk of letting you know how they feel about you in order to see if you want to move forward with them. So do be aware that somebody who you thought you were done with completely may be returning at this time in order to rekindle the relationship, or try to rekindle the relationship with you. And the love message is, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you feel that this person was being way too disrespectful or way too negative towards you, and that is why you do not want to move forward with them, do follow your intuition and let this person go. Or at least make them prove themselves and make them show you that they really have changed before you go about giving them a second opportunity. For those of you in a relationship, I do see that this is going to be a time where your partner is going to be feeling a bit more determined when it comes to reestablishing certain things with you. If there has been a loss of trust or a loss of a compromise or just a feeling of loss in your relationship at this time when it comes to the emotional connection, just know that your partner is going to go out of their way to make sure that this connection starts to restructure and grow again. They want to bring about a new beginning, and they may very well start to make plans for a vacation or for a small getaway in order to spend some one-on-one time with you and be able to have that stability with you again emotionally. The love message I have for you is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If your partner has been dropping the ball and not taking on the responsibility that they are supposed to, and you feel like you need to put yourself first at this time, you need to be selfish about the way that you move at this time, then follow your intuition, because it may be that this person is not valuing you the way that they should, and maybe showing them that you value yourself more will show them that they need to step their game up in this way. Now for the earth signs, first for singles, then for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, I do see that this time you're going to be stuck between two decisions. It may be that you don't know whether you want to move forward with somebody in the present or go back to somebody from your past. I do see that this is a time where you're going to have to decide what you want to do. It may be that you no longer want to stay in a state of limbo, and that is what is making you move forward. Don't allow this situation to stress you out and to make you feel negatively. Try to find some closure or try to take this time out to yourself in order to really get to the bottom of how you feel and what will make you happiest in the long run. And the love message I have for you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask, a false self mask in this relationship. If you have been wearing a mask because you don't want to admit to yourself how you feel about somebody due to some conflict that you may have been going through, try to be honest with yourself at this time. If you want to go back to that person from the past, do what you feel. Give this person a chance if that is who is in your heart. Stop acting like that's not what you want to do. Because I am getting a sense that you do want to move forward with somebody who you may have had a toxic interaction with at some point. Try and see if you can work things out. Because I feel like you need to follow your heart in order to be happy at this time. Now for those of you who are in a relationship, I do see that there are two opportunities for you to move forward with your partner. But it may be that at this time you're going to have to make some changes or some shifts or some stability. Make some stability with them that you're not ready to make. It may be that they want you to move out with them or marry them or get engaged and you may not be ready, or something. They may be pressuring you to do something that you're not prepared for at this time. Do take time out to yourself to really feel and think about what you want to do. Don't allow the situation to stress you. Try to really reflect, and that will help you to move forward and pick which direction is best for you. The love message I have for you is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. If you feel like you're not ready for certain things, try to talk to your partner and try to tell them that you need to move at a different pace at this time. Try to have that heart to heart with them in order to reach a better understanding. If your partner is truly loving of you, truly love you, if your partner truly loves you, they will understand and they will try to work things out with you. Now for the air signs. For those of you who are single first, and for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, I do see there's a lot of change coming into your love life. It may be that if you've been single this whole time, you will not be single for much longer. I do see a fire sign coming in for you at this time. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody who is very determined to work things out and to get into some kind of relationship or start dating you at this time. This is possibly somebody that you already know, because I do see that they're heading towards you in a way that makes them want to move forward. They are ready to move forward with you in a commitment or in a stronger connection at this time due to them being invested in you emotionally. I do see that this may bring about some confusion. You may have other options on the table or some things that you're not clear on yet with this person, and that may be stopping you from moving forward with the situation. Do take your time if you need to. Don't allow anybody to rush you. And if you feel like you need to get to know this person a bit more before you make any moves, you can do that also at this time. And your love message. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you are codependent of any relationship that you may have in your life, like a friendship, or if you have been codependent of food or any sort of addictions, try to separate yourself from that at this time, because being codependent of anything will stop you from receiving your blessings as fast as they're supposed to come in. So try to find a way to become more of an individual again from anything that you may be using to cope. For those of you in a relationship, this is going to be a time where you and your relationship go through some changes. It may be that it is time to progress to the next level, to reach a new stability at this time, to get to a different place in the relationship, and you may have to change other aspects of your life in order to make this move with your partner. I do see that this is bringing about a lot of confusion or a lot of second thoughts. It may be that you are not ready to move forward as fast as your partner is at this time, or you just may not be sure or secure in the move that you're about to make. Do have that heart to heart with your partner so that they know how you feel about the situation, and don't have any negativity come into the situation due to you not being able to tell them how you feel. I'm sure that they will be understanding, but do know that changes are going to come for the better. The love message I have for you is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you are codependent to your partner or to any food or drugs or alcohol, try to separate yourself from that. Try to become independent again, because when you are codependent to somebody or to something, it stops the blessings from coming into your life. It makes you unstable. So try to find a way to become more independent and solid on your own at this time, because that will help you know what you want for yourself. And if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.